Cedric, my name is Claire. Nice to meet you. Is that your preferred name? Is that what you'd like me to call you?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. I've just noticed that you've made yourself comfortable. The room, is it warm enough for you?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So we can get right to it. That's fantastic. So I'll just sit here, if that's okay. Now, you've come to me today, and I'm just very glad that you have. I want to explain my responsibilities to you. I'm here just to guide you through your process of recovery and to listen to you. You can tell me anything that you want, and I will be guiding you through. Of course, you are in control of your own recovery, but I'll be there every step of the way to help you through. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
That's great. That's wonderful. My responsibilities are that any information that you tell me will be kept private and confidential. And any time that there's a situation where your information needs to be used, let's just say in an emergency, for instance, where you are at risk or in danger, and I would need to share your information. So we would need to sign consent before I take down any information from you, and just so you know that it is only shared in extreme and emergency situations. Your information is kept under lock and key, and it's confidential otherwise, and it is only released with your permission.
Awesome.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great.
And yeah, so basically my responsibilities are to guide you through, and you are my first priority. As saying that, your responsibilities then would be to give me the truth, be completely honest with me in your storytelling, and I would then be able to deduce what needs you have. Does that sound good?
Sounds great. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I'm so glad. Okay, now I understand that you've come to me today. I see that you are Aborigine. You've got that culture, which is fantastic, and it must be so good to have that culture. Do you relate well to? Do you believe strongly with your culture?
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, so I've also learned a little bit about the Aborigines, and I understand what they've gone through, and I know the struggle, and I really empathize with the Aborigine culture, and I understand as well that in your culture, any mental health issues are a bit taboo to discuss, and so if you are experiencing any depression, which you might be experiencing, that it is possibly not able easily to discuss with your family members. Is that true?
Yeah, it's very true.
And so what can you tell me about would you like to share any situation that you have? You say that you might have recently lost your job.
Yeah, so I've recently lost my job, and financially I'm finding it very difficult to afford anything, and it's just making my life a whole lot harder, as well as just being very upset about these things and not able to talk to anyone about them. It's just creating a deeper hole for me.
Yes, I can absolutely empathize with that situation. It must be very hard for you. Yes, and especially with the fact that you can't talk to your family, and it's through no fault of your own, it's just the culture, and that is the way, the belief system in your culture, and it's absolutely fine. I want you to understand that having a mental health issue is nothing to be embarrassed about, and that nowadays mental health is very much commonplace in society, and people who have mental health issues are living amongst everybody and having good and fulfilling lives. You are able to live a good life with proper care and support, and that is why I'm here. I'm going to be helping you, and so it would give me joy to help you and set you right. Obviously, you are in control of your own recovery. So any situations or treatment or support groups that I suggest, you have a right to say you don't want to attend. So, but we'll have a look at what's available for you, and most definitely, I'm sure we'll find something that's totally suitable for you, and even maybe people of the same age group as you, support group that you can actually be able to discuss your depression with others, and continue to see me as well. Regarding the other issue that you have, which is your financial situation, I'll put you in touch with government-funded organizations which can assist you with having the job seeker and assist you actually in finding a job, because there are special businesses where they actually help people with mental health issues to find work. So that wouldn't be a problem at all, and I'll help you get started with the forms, and we can also help you with that. So I see those are the two needs that you have at this point. The need to discuss your issues with your depression and also your financial. Do you think there's any other needs that you might have, or is that's
really it. It's just that's everything that's happening at the moment.
And do you have housing? You have housing?
Yeah.
You've got a place to stay?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fantastic. So no, as long as we now know your needs, and I think once we address these needs, there won't be any need for, I think that you will feel a lot lighter. And if you don't, then we can readdress your situation then. But yes, I look forward to helping you with this on your recovery path, and we'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll start with the plan. In the meantime, I'll give you a few brochures and pamphlets of support groups and opportunities that you can join, and options for you to have a look at, so that next week we can discuss that and see a way forward. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds
wonderful,
perfect.
Cedric.
Awesome.
It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Great.